Jai Hind students, welcome to science lecture of grade 7. After discussing the concept of the simple pendulum, we will discuss the concept of the speed. Before telling the speed, let me give the introduction of this concept. Look, I am having two bodies, one is A. Now observe its motion. Like this, it is moving. See it very carefully. It has moved up to this distance. Now there is a body B. Now you start observing its motion. It is moving like this. Can you tell me which is moving faster? Speak it. B is moving faster. What does it mean? B takes lesser time to reach the destination. A takes more time to reach the destination. Then we require a physical quantity which should consider distance as well as time. That physical quantity is the speed. A body which moves faster is having more speed, and a body which moves slowly is having lesser speed. Now let's do one more example. Let us say these are the tracks of an athletic competition. And all the participants or the players have to reach this place. Let's give the name to the player C, D, E, F. C reaches its final point after 20 seconds. D reaches after 15 seconds and E reaches 25 seconds and F reaches at 14 seconds. Can you tell me which has moved fastly? Who was fastest in the race? Your answer will be F. F is fastest. Why F is fastest? Because it has taken the least time. Because if the time is smallest, then that person has moved fastest. Now speed is a physical quantity which tells us whether a person is moving slowly or fastly. So let me define first the speed. Now before defining the speed, I will tell you its formula, because if you know the formula, you can give its definition very easily. You will never forget that. Now speed's formula is, all of you know, distance covered divided by time taken. So how can you define the speed? And what is this? It is the division symbol. And all of you know that if I have to write 1:3, what does it mean? It means 1/3. So what you do? You replace this division by a ratio. Now how can you define the speed? Speed can be defined as the ratio of distance covered to time taken. Speed can be defined as the ratio of distance covered to time taken. Right? Now, let's do one more definition of this. Now, whenever you find this division symbol, you can also replace it by per unit. So, another definition of speed is speed can be defined as the distance covered by a body in unit time. So that distance covered by a body in unit time is called the speed. Now there are a few points that you have to keep in your mind. First point is its SI unit is. What should be SI unit of speed? Look, the SI unit of distance is meter. SI unit of speed is meter per second. So what we can say, SI unit of speed is meter per second. Now I have also discussed about its other units, other system of units. So tell me, what is its CGS unit? Its CGS unit is, how distance is measured in CGS unit? By centimeter, and time is second. So its CGS unit is centimeter per second. Third is its FPS unit is, and how distance is measured in FPS system? Foot. How time is measured? In second. So its FPS unit is foot per second. And few units they are also used. Other units are kilometer per hour. Where you see kilometer per hour? In India, if you look at the speedometers, you will find the reading in kilometer per hour. Another unit is mile per hour. Right? Now, there is a very important point. What is this point? Look, students, how we can find the speed? Speedometer is a device by which or you can say speedometer is a device simply which gives speed. If you look at the speedometer of your bike, you will find the analog one 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 and so on. And you will also see here kilometer per hour is written. What is written here? Kilometer per hour. Is it visible? Okay, let me draw it again. Diagram. You will find this. This is here 0. Even nowadays your vehicle is at your home, so you will find its needle at rest. So it will be 0. But when it is moving, you will find that its needle changes its position depending on the speed. More is the speed, 100, more will be the reading. 140, 160, and here it will be mentioned that kilometer per hour. Look, if this is the speedometer, when your vehicle starts moving, How does it move? It moves like this. You will get a speed of 80, 100, 6. When you apply the brakes, you will find there is decrease in the speed. So in this way, the speedometer, needle of the speedometer, it moves. So what does the speedometer gives? It gives us the reading. And you will find here some numbers are written like this. Let us say 31435, and here also. Now what this is the say? This is odometer. What does the odometer give? It gives the total distance covered by the car. So distance covered by a car is given by odometer, and speedometer gives the speed. Next point is, let us say I have to convert kilometer per hour into speed. So let us say a body, how to convert kilometer per hour into speed? 1 kilometer by 1 hour. How many kilometers are in one? How many meters in 1 kilometer? 1000 meter. And how many seconds are in? 3600 seconds. 2 zeros are cancelled. On the table of 5, this is 5/18. So what does it mean? 5/18 meter per second. Let me repeat it again. My target is, question is, convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. How you will do this conversion? I will do this conversion 1 kilometer per hour. Remember, K is small for kilometer. So how many meters are in 1 kilometer? Speak it. 1000 meter. How many seconds in 1 hour? 3600 seconds. 2 zeros are cancelled. So this is 5/18 meter per second. So what can I say? I can say 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5/18 meter per second. If I say how you will convert meter per second into kilometer per hour, look, if you cross multiply this 18 will go there and 5 will here. So what can I say? I can say 1 meter per second is 18/5 kilometer per hour. Now let's do questions. These questions are very important and very interesting also. Now my first question is, because such questions they are usually asked in your Olympiad examination. A body covers 20 kilometer in 1 hour. Find its speed. So what is speed? Distance upon time. All of you know the formula. So what is distance here? 20 kilometer. What is time? 1 hour. So answer is 20 kilometer per hour. Again, one more question. A body covers 100 kilometer in 2 hours. Find its speed. Again, speed is distance upon time. So what is distance here? Distance is 100 kilometer. And what is time? Time is 2 hours. So 100 kilometer divided by 2 hours, This is 50 kilometer per hour. Next question is, a body covers a body covers 270 kilometer in 3 hours. My question is, find its speed in meter per second. How you will do? Simple. What this 270? This is distance covered. And what 3R is? Time. So what we will do? Speed is distance divided by time. 270 kilometer by 3 hours. So how much this is? 90 kilometer per hour. It is going on the table of 390. My question is, my target is to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. So I will do 90 multiplied by 5 over 18. This is how. 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18. You do this conversion directly. 18 on the table 5. So what we will get? 25 meter per second. That's all. In the assignment, I will give the questions which are based on the concept of speed. Thank you.